Good morning and welcome to Building Julie's Greenhouse, Part 5, the conclusion. The greenhouse, as you can see, is now completed. We've installed the solar panel, producing 80 watts of electricity, made by Sharp. It's mounted between the two roof windows. I'll zoom in for you. There it is. And now we'll go inside. The panel and the controller was purchased from Arizona Solar Utilities, a guy by the name of Steven. Very helpful, and I would recommend them. They're on the internet, and you can look them up and give them a call. First thing I want to show you is the floor. These are pavers that we'd laid down with sand in between. And there's the battery box for the solar energy that is stored to run the electricity inside the building. First thing I'm going to show you is the potting bench we made. They're simply unfinished oak base units purchased from big box store, Menards, and a piece of 3/4 inch plywood that we cut and made for a countertop. And then Julie stained it and put, 4 or 5 coats of polyurethane on it. Okay, the main part of the system would be the controller. It's a Morningstar SunSaver 10. The panel is wired into that, and it goes from there down to the battery. Also off of the controller, I ran a wire to the junction box. All the wire was 12 gauge wire. It's all stranded. It's all fused. The panel is grounded, the battery is grounded with a grounding rod that was driven 8 feet into the ground. Like I said, everything is fused. And we come down here, and this is the control for the ceiling fan. 4 speeds and reverses. And then below it is the light switches. 2 switches. They're toggle switches, recommended. They're like an automotive grade type switch. And flip those on. And that gives us the lights. One for over the potting bench, 1 switch. And the other switch is for the lights in the rest of the greenhouse. And they do a really nice job of lighting this up. They are a medium-based LED. They use about 2 watts of energy per bulb. I have 6 bulbs, so 2 or 3 watts, I can't remember, but very low consumption. The other thing that I have coming off the battery box to this control here, which is a control that monitors the temperature inside the greenhouse, and it comes on, it can be adjusted. It comes on at like 90 degrees and off at 75 degrees, and like I said, that can be adjusted. And if we follow that up, you can see that that goes to the exhaust fan that is attached to the cupola. And this is simply a radiator fan off of an automobile application. 1,500 cubic feet per minute, and it does a great job. And of course the other thing would be the ceiling fan here. And this, we've got it blowing down, and it creates a circular motion, blows the air down and then sucked up along the outside of the walls, across the windows and out the roof. Also, the water tank is all secured. This thing, when full, will weigh about 450 pounds, so it really has to be beefed up. And we did that with a lot of extra 2x4s and a nice header system, and tying it into the roof. And it works very well. Okay, the last part of it would be our racking system here. And these are just simply closet shelves. They're steel coated with like a rubber or plastic type of material. There again, these are just standard closet shelves. We've got 2 of them, and the capability of even going up a little higher and putting even more in if we feel like we need it. Julie's plan is to grow from seed her vegetables for her vegetable garden, and flowers from seed for our yard. That concludes our presentation of building Julie's greenhouse. It took just about all summer. Of course, we didn't work on it 7 days a week or anything, just a couple of days a week. But it turned out very well, and we appreciate you watching. Thank you.